Hello everybody, this is Iced Blood. Welcome back to Resident Evil 4. Bit of a short episode today. We reached the end of a chapter, and I thought that'd be a good ending point for our first week. But before we got into that, I wanted to show you some footage from my test file, where I employ my usual tower strategy for the village square fight. All you have to do is make a beeline straight for the tower, grab the shotgun shells because, hey, why not, and begin this little song and dance. You want to catch the attention of the villagers on the ground, climb up. By the time you reach the top, they will have already left. Then you drop down again, catch their attention again, and climb up again. Rinse and repeat for about 5 minutes. The bell will ring, the event will end, and you will be left with far more ammunition and healing items than I did trying to fight through it. Now then, this area is very sparsely populated. I believe there's only about 5 enemies total, and we killed one of them at the end of the last episode. What makes this place dangerous is the explosions. There are several tripwires and villagers with dynamite. I do not have any shame in admitting that that was pure and unadulterated luck. I also don't have any problem with admitting that I did die once in this area. The reason I did keep the footage is primarily because I didn't want you guys to have to watch me go through this area twice. This isn't to imply that I'm a better player than I am. I mentioned in the first episode this is my first playthrough in years. I am a bit rusty. And I figured that if I ran into a string of bad luck and had to go through an area 5 or 6 times, well, you know, that would be insufferable enough for me. I can only imagine how you guys would feel. Very resilient head that villager had. If you kill an enemy that's holding lit dynamite, you can actually use them as something of a bomb. The dynamite will explode. Unlike if it's held in their hand and they're still alive, like that guy right there, inexplicably it will stay charged. But if you kill them, they explode. With that, the area is now clear of enemies, and pretty much clear of treasure. There's only one more thing that I want to show you guys before we move on. That is out here. Not this way, but right up there. That bird's nest. Now, I missed this my first several playthroughs. You'll want to shoot this nest because it contains treasure. Specifically, the red cat's eye. I mentioned these when we got the beer stein in the second episode. What we can do with this cat's eye is go to the keys and treasures part of our inventory, and then we can combine the cat's eye with the beer stein. And now that one item is worth more by itself than the 2 items would have been individually. Now then, this door here is locked, which means it must be the right way to go. You'd think the villagers could invest in some better locks. Luckily we have some handgun ammo here. I don't like using a weapon if I don't have any extra ammo for it. Feels like bad luck. Granted, we'll only have 1 extra bullet, but it's enough. Alright, and we will save. I know that this music is supposed to be soothing, but it makes me a bit uneasy. Not sure why. I actually kind of prefer this ambient music better. This hallway is particularly dangerous. Not because there's a tripwire, but because there are 2 tripwires. And that second one is tricky because the actual explosives are outside of your line of sight when you come right in here. So be careful. Walk, don't run, is basically what I mean to say. Now, in here, there's really nothing except whatever happens to be in here. Let's open it. Ah, someone new. Let's kill him. Oh, fine. Alright.
Little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Not the most realistic rope in the world.
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Oh, hi.
Perfect.
Oh my.
The big cheese.
What?
Big cheese? You must be Vitores Mendez. Not the most effective greeting on either side. And that is the end of chapter 1-1. Alrighty, that's it for me. No, I'm kidding. We'll keep going, just a little bit further.
Feeble humans, let us give you our power.
No, thank you. I'm okay, thanks.
Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
I don't like this. Bad touch, bad touch. No means no. Were we dreaming?
Hey, wake up.
Yay. Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers.
Okay, I like this guy.
Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
He looks friendly. I wonder if he's here to sell us biscuits.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Ooh.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
After you.
That phrase should be familiar. Te voy a matar. We heard it during the village massacre. Means I'm going to kill you. Clearly his horoscope was dreadfully wrong. Hey, where you going? We're not done expositing.
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
Okay, full disclosure, I actually like the tied up joke. I really do. Certain parts of the game's writing is lame, I will admit. I don't think that's one of them. Anyway. Let us leave. Hey.
Stranger.
Who are you? Clearly I must trust you. Rifle ammo? That feels like spoilers. Anyway, let's save here. Actually, I do trust the man with the purple bandana. He is a very important character. Let's go say hi.
Got something that might interest you.
Oh.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
So this is a bit of an innovation from previous installments of the franchise, the Merchant. We can buy new weapons, we can sell things we don't need, a whole bunch of other things.
What are you selling?
We're going to sell our treasures, the spinels or spinels or whatever, and also the pearl pendant we picked up at the farm. If you had let the pendant fall into the well water, it would have been worth far less, probably a couple thousand at best.
What are you buying?
I will buy a new
Is that all,
case.
stranger?
We have more space now, which is good because we need that extra space for our new weapon, the rifle.
Is that all, stranger?
If I had another, what was that, 1500, I would have picked up the TMP as well. I actually really like that weapon,
Thank you.
but we don't have enough. We will have to get it next time. Now then, let's rearrange the inventory here. Have to have everything in its proper place, don't you know that? Have to have our healing items down at the bottom. Have to have the ammo all situated the right way. Okay. Now grenades into the corner. And let's get the ammo oriented the right way. I told you, I'm a bit obsessed with this part. And now we have just enough room for the rifle. Okay, there we go. We are done with the merchant for now. We will be seeing him several times throughout the rest of the run. And here we have our next area, which we will be exploring next time. That's it for me today. Hope you had a good time with this first week of videos. I know I did. See you on Monday. Bye-bye.